comes out here onto the track in just a moment.
Ricky's here to party.
Yeah.
He's excited and ready to go.
One of the Maori cars going out on the track now.
I think we'll see Mike transfer.
I think we will as well.
Nick Breed's a great driver as well. I'm not as familiar with him.
Pee-wee. We've seen him run here a couple
times. They had
a
heck of a performance here the last time we saw him. Those guys kept each other moving.
Yeah.
Pee-wee was like the MVP out there, doing all the work, pushing his teammate around.
Got the other H2P here to party car out. That'd be Tevin Purcell. Got Nick and Chad Nugent pulling out on the track right now. They're black and tan and graffiti.
Yeah.
Team Legacy continue. They're waiting on CMC Motorsports.
Starting to make their way out here now.
First one coming out would be the number 2 of Frank Murray. Waiting on the 76 of Chris Crum.
And as the first heat gets lined up on the track here, I want to welcome everybody that's joining us on Facebook. I want to say thanks to Jeffy's Fab Farm for the Jeffy's Fab Farm live look-in, giving you a taste of the action that's going to happen here today. Once again, action-packed day here today. We got 6 bone stock heats: SS Consi, Icon Consi, bone stock Consi, compact feature, truck feature, bone stock feature, SS feature, Icon feature.
Yes.
You name it, we got it. It's all happening here at Spring Explosion, and it's an action-packed day. So make sure if you like what you're seeing here in this first heat or so on Facebook, make sure you're getting us on derbynation.tv. Get your ticket to watch the day, and you won't miss any of the action live. So thanks again for being here with us. They got the block in place. 4 teams on the track. Bone stock 2-man teams. They're about to go down here at Spring Explosion day number 2.
Spectre's starting to get their arms in the air.
Arena announcer Mark Elliott on the mic. Here's the countdown. And we're under green. Maoris are the first ones to come off the line. They're going to come out and make their 90-degree turn, get themselves crossways across the track here, and then start jockeying and making some damage out here.
I don't think you're supposed to use your door to hit another car.
A lot of action here in this left-hand corner. Everybody's sort of working on one of the H2P cars. Now they're getting the graffiti car out of the corner there, and here comes the H2P working his way back out. Here to party. Little side swipe action there in the left-hand corner. Driver just making some circles.
Rubbin's racing. It's definitely not Derby.
No, not for sure. Maori's up in the far corner, working together, staying side by side. Driving as a team.
Doing a good job at using just the backs of the cars as well. Trying to make sure they've got enough left over for a feature.
You got to wonder what politicking happened here before the heats, after the draws, to figure out who was going to run with who and how it was going to go.
The way that they're all running, I don't know that there was much politicking done.
Sometimes you just got to let things hang out however they lay out.
Got a lot of smoke coming out of one of the Maori cars.
Oh, and that's coming out of the headers.
Yeah.
Lost some head gaskets.
Be Mike Maori's car.
Might have just filled it with water. Wouldn't expect that out of Mike, that's for sure. Equipment failure can happen to anybody.
Yes, it can.
H2P car on the right-hand side of the screen, the 372, maybe it is, 373, nosed up with the A-arms. .373, Tevin Purcell.
On the front of the 94.
Oh, here's a good look at Tevin. When he shifted, you can see his entire engine shift there. It's more than just bent at the A-arms. He's got his engine mounts broke free.
I'd say one of the safer things that I've seen come out of the ingenuity in this Derby world has been these cable shifters.
Yeah.
Years past, if you broke a transmission mount or some engine mounts or something like that, the torque you got on it would almost rip that shifter through the floor. Having a cable mounted now, you don't really have that possibility for injury.
Of course, I used to have one of those old school heavy-duty Raptor fab shifters.
Yeah.
And that thing would hold the transmission in place, you know. It would catch on the floorboards and nothing would be able to turn or move, you know. I had one of those experimental shifters that had a heavier throw arm on it so that it wouldn't shift when you hit somebody.
Yeah.
And you could step into the car and use that throw arm as a step to step in.
Oh, wow.
So it was nice. Got a bumper on the track here. They're going to stop for that. They just ran it over right in the center. And popped out the other side. Chambliss Welding red flag on the track here as they try to get these drivers held up for this red flag. Want to say hey to our good buddy Ken Frey. Ken and Billy watching at home. And hey, Jared Blades, Ken needs a beer. Make sure you help him out. This first heat brought to you by Post Mopar Industries, known for their driveline brakes and their rear ends. And we're back to green. Let's see who's able to keep going now that we're back. Looks like everybody's still moving except for Mowry, who went out a little bit early. Got a good shot up close here from our Impact Derby Products trackside camera. Giving you a berm side look here. That's what the officials see up close and personal. Thanks to Impact Derby Products for making that happen. .523 Ricky Hilliker moving around out there. Gets himself right in the middle of the action on the left-hand side. Now circling back around. got one up on two wheels there, went for a little bit of a ride.
Been the 2 of Frank Murray. Keep saying Murray. I think it's Murray.
Murray. We'll just give him new names, you know. We'll call them all French names.
Well, I've got some family in the UK, and it's pronounced Murray.
Gotcha there. That was Chad Nugent in the 229 from South Bend, Indiana that put him up there. Track like this, the drivers are able to get around okay, but working their equipment pretty hard. Drive lines, transmissions, all going to get hot driving around out here. Make sure you're checking out postamopar.com for Postamopar Industries' latest products. Keep you up to date in the Derby world. Once again, welcome to everybody that's joining us on Facebook. We're live thanks to Jeffy's Fab Farm, giving you a live look in, giving you a taste of the action here. Let you see some of what's going to happen here. We got 6 bone stock heats coming up. This is heat number 1. 6 total to go. Then all kinds of other action here tonight. We got constellations. We got one-shot features with compacts and trucks. Got the bone stock feature, SS feature, and icon feature to finish up the night. So tons of action here tonight. Make sure you're joining us on DerbyNation.tv to see it all live.
Starting to see a lot of steam out of that 76.
He's been working it hard. Tevin Purcell. They're doing a lot of damage with the nose of his car, but it's pretty sky high right now.
Yeah, not much nose of that car left. Chad Nugent, that 229's been doing a great job kind of staying over here, keeping a rut worked in.
Yeah. Frank Murray in the 2 with a shot. We're up 207. Nick Nugent in that 207 machine.
Ooh, I just saw a hose let go of on that 76. Chris Crum.
Been steaming from the overflow for a while, but now it's gone a lot worse.
Doing a great job of driving out of the back of that car, though. Pee-wee with a lot of life left in the front end of that car. Team Maori.
Got himself in the middle of the action right now. And Nugent, backside of the track there. Was trying to maneuver out of the way there. Got a little bit of a shot from the HCP car. Not doing a whole lot back there. Now sticking a shot on the backside of the 76.
523 stalled out. Lost him on the list.
Ricky Hilliker.
Yes. Apparently I'm blind.
He's leaned over pretty far here trying to work on something. Looks like he could be reaching through the firewall.
Going to get up there, turn that distributor, do whatever he can do to get that thing refired.
Not seeing a lot of crank out of it, just a little bit. Maybe lost a cable off the battery or something. Now,
Oh, we got some.
now a little bit of fire out of it. Yeah, he's got his air cleaner on fire, I think.
Pumped it a little too much.
Backfired through the car, but if it'll fire up, it'll suck that flame back in and it'll be all right. But see if he's getting going before the officials throw a flag for it. See the official on the left-hand side getting the extinguisher ready.
He breaks it off. Here, let me use this stick to put the fire on my carburetor
Look
out.
at that shot right there. Yeah, got a little bit too much fuel in it.
Looks like he's still cranking it.
Well, he's trying to keep that flame out of his face right now. And the worst part is they're going to shoot that carburetor full of extinguisher.
Shove the flag over the top of it, smother it.
They're all having a
He's trying to
discussion.
talk him into it. He's going to use his steering wheel.
Well, these fire guys and girls, they have their equipment on, you know,
Yeah.
so they could just use their gloves, hopefully, and smother it out. I know I wouldn't want all that inside my
Yeah.
engine. Oh, yeah, no smothering that.
And they're going to use the extinguishers.
Squirted it. Ricky Hilliker climbing out. His roof sign says Lil Ricky.
Very abrasive material. They just sprayed on that.
You just get a little cylinder bore there, a little honing.
Just clean them out a little bit.
Yeah, it's fine. It's a polishing service.
GH Graphics red flag. Check out my website, ghgraphics.net.
Use promo code Steve at Derby Nation for some great deals.
It won't work. It might tomorrow, you never know.
I gotta have you make me some It's Fine stickers.
It's fine. I can do that.
Ooh, hard shot there to the backside of the 229. Pee-wee's still looking good right in the middle of the track. Lots of life left in this square car.
Running into that 373's up so high now that it's just using its suspension to beat on people.
Yeah, he cleared the rear bumper of that 229 car and just hit with his front tires. Now he's going to take a firewall shot. Two guys will get together and push him over to the wall.
Like we've lost the 76 as well.
Well, he ran hot for as long as he could.
We've only got one team out here on the track with still two cars running. Be the Legacy Continued team, Nick and Chad Nugent.
Two on one on one on one.
Yes.
Might have just lost the other Here to Party car.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
Tevin Purcell,
Seeing a lot of smoke from that car.
373.
Looks like he's got himself high centered over there.
Got it fired up again. He's trying to move.
Just not getting much movement out of it.
Trying to work his way out of a rut. Now he's getting some backwards momentum. Makes a little bit of contact with Pee-wee. He's asking a lot out of that engine.
Yes, he is. Just going to stay into it until she quits.
Won't be long before we start seeing smoke rings. do still have the Skinny Salvage Derby Cars and Parts Junked Award to give away today. Got 5 more heats of bone stock here to go through, as well as all the other action for the rest of the night. So we'll see who can earn that Skinny Salvage Derby Cars and Parts Junked Award. 373 getting the nose up there in contention for that award, but needs to do a lot more damage to really earn it. Purcell cranking her over again.
Pee-wee in that 94 machine. Really working on Tercel.
Nick Breed, great driver. Did you call him Tercel? Did you call him Tercel?
I don't think so. I might have.
Shot
Steve,
here.
I just make things up as I go.
That's right, we'll just make up names. Tevin Purcell gets it fired again. He's willing it across the track. Wants to make some contact with the 207. He gets there and keeps himself alive. One of these days soon we'll invent smell-o-vision and you can smell all the Derby smells. Hot oil, burning rubber.
That smell right there is not good.
I mean, it's nostalgic. I wouldn't want to smell it while I was sitting in the car. There's the smoke rings.
Got to melt her down.
I'd be surprised if she fires again. Nope, not
That's
even
gonna
going
be
to
it.
try. Stick breaks off for the 373. That's it for the Here to Party cars.
2 on 1 on 1.
Legacy continued looking really good for this heat right now. Doing a good job driving as a team. If they're taking 2 teams, they just have to eliminate 1 more car.
The way that the back end on the 229 is rolled real low,
Yeah.
it's making a perfect battering ramp for axles.
Frank Murray in the 2, the last one running for his team. Get him up against this center wall here. Trying to work him deeper into the corner, and he's trying to work his way out. Huey did a good job of running blocker there, not holding.
For as long as he could. Yeah, get back in there. Have him wedged in between a couple dead cars.
Making it work, that's for sure. Pushing some steam out the overflow here. Now it's getting a bit more pronounced. A couple of bent wheels on the back.
It's a good head-on shot with the 229.
Kept as much momentum as he could. Nick Breed taking advantage there. Great look inside the cars here from the Impact Derby Products trackside cam. 229 going to circle around the other side. We'll see him come out of the right-hand side of the screen here in just a minute, I'm sure. There he comes. Now they're going to work him up into that corner. Now officials will be watching this closely. Not going to allow any holding, so they're going to make sure that these guys back up. Right now, Pee Wee doing a little pushing. He's going to have to back up here. And he does. Gives some daylight, puts another shot back on the wheel. Chad Nugent turning it around, going to use the backside of the car, trying to get down there. But Murray not going to stick around, trying to work his way out of that corner. In survival mode here.
Nick Nugent might have been hung up on that car.
He was. The corner of the bumper was stuck in the wheel well there for a minute. Nick gonna just sit there, I think.
Yeah.
I like that.
Gets a little bit of movement going.
That's one of the gray areas. You know, he's parked behind the guy, not touching him, so he's not holding him.
Yeah.
But he's just not giving him any choice of places to go either.
He happens to get out of that corner though.
Great driving on his part. Frank Murray not laying down easy.
You're gonna try and take the battle to them.
He's got to do it. It's his only option.
Good shot on the 94.
Timed it just right. Planted that backside in the front wheel. Nick Breed. Still working back and forth. Frank Murray doing his best to fight against these other teams here.
Got some steam pushing out of one of the Nugent cars. So that's the 229, Chad Nugent.
Nice wheel shot.
Frank's been doing a great job battling this out on his own.
You know, Chad and Nick, they've been out here battling around in this two-man class. If it had been a three-man class, they would have brought their Uncle Ted.
Yeah. They had put cat scratch on the side of that car.
I'm glad at least I think I'm funny.
I knew where you were going with that.
I'm sure they've never heard that before.
No.
Coming out swinging again. Gonna put a good shot on Pee Wee there.
Hit up Colby Rakers, the Rakers clan joining in from Beckmeyer, Illinois.
Got a couple of posts on the DTV fan chat page. Charles Winters, watching from Muncie, Indiana, didn't make it to the show because he's working on bash rides. Gareth Shelton pulling for Tyler Branger's team. They should be nasty.
Red flag out on the track.
Frank Krakoff.
I don't think so. Yes, no, maybe.
And LR Derby Parts red flag while they get it straightened out. I think Frank Murray had enough.
Yeah, I think you're right, Steve.
Two teams moving forward. Team Legacy continued. Nick Nugent and Chad Nugent, the 207 and the 229. And Team Mowry, Mike Mowry in the 053, Nick Breed, Pee Wee in the 94. Mike had trouble with his engine. Not sure if he'll be able to get that fixed. Bring it back out for the feature event. I've seen them do other, worse things before where they've actually changed engines in the pit area, so never know what we'll see. Heat number 2 coming up next. Gray Area Demo Parts, Bone Stock Class Heat number 2. 1, 2, 3. Looks like we're short some cars out there. We did hear that the Gray Area team might have scratched. 1, 2, 3, 4. Countdown is on. Team Hoosier Daddy coming off. Let's see, Goodfellas, they're green and orange. Looks like one of them. Green flag was out. They took a little while to get moving here, but they're up and running now. Team SLR, Austin Lipe in the 66, Tyler Seddy in the 64. Team Hoosier Daddy is Matt Gallagher and Will Rogers. Those of you that have joined us on Facebook want to say thanks for being with us. We hope you liked the taste of the action that you saw here tonight. As I said, plenty more action still to come here tonight on DerbyNation.tv. Make sure you get your ticket. Watch it all live. We'll see you there. Thanks for being with us on Facebook, and thanks to Jeffy's Fab Farm for making it happen. comes a good shot. Nice, right on the front corner.